are going to open a Word file and we are going to save the Word file, so that we have to go to the Word 2030. Now click on this. We will open the Word. So after that, you have to open the blank document in that, and now we are going to type whatever we want the data. Okay. Just we type the name Word file. After that, now we are going to save this. If we completed with the file, then we are going to save our file. So that you have to do, first you have to go in a files. After that, in the file, you can open the save option in that, save on option in that in a computer. Select the computer, and after that, give the title to your file. Word file like this, and after that just you click on the save button. Your file will get saved. And how to recognize that the file is saved? Here in the upside of this, the Word file is known, this name is showing. Okay, so that we can conclude that our file is saved. So that can you do the same? Okay, chalo, let's start for this.
Today we are going to start with the session on communication in English. So English is not only subject or a syllabus to complete. English is the communication where which is useful to connect the world. So here I will tell you some tricks how we can improve our communication skill. The very first thing is that listening skill. First, a good listener is a good speaker. If you are a good listener, you will become a good speaker. When we listen English, we are able to speak English. Next thing is that we have to do daily practice. When we practice on daily basis, then we are able to speak in English. Suppose how to do practice whenever you are talking with your teacher, whenever you are talking with your friends or your classmates. That time you have to use specifically English language only. Then your communication will be improved. Next is you should have a vocabulary. So how you will develop your vocabulary or how you will build vocabulary in yourself. So you have to improve your reading skill. If you are a good reader, you will get your good vocabulary, and if you have a good vocabulary, you are able to speak English very properly. Okay, so you should have how will you build vocabulary in yourself. So you can read different books. Even don't fear to make mistakes. While speaking, you should not have fear in yourself. If I will be wrong, then what will happen? Okay. So in this way, you can improve your communication skill. Even you participate in different activities. Then you should focus on your pronunciation. Then you will be able to communicate properly in English. Okay. So be confident and be consistent on the communication.
We are going to use every day in our life. We are using the piggy bank. Okay. When anyone gives us some money, we always save it in a piggy bank. So we are going to make the classroom activity of making the piggy bank in the class. Okay. So students, we are going to learn today how to make the piggy bank and to cover it from all the sides, and we decorate it and name your group name on piggy bank. Okay. So how will we make? We take just a box. We wrap that box by the cover of the gelatin paper or the color paper and decorate it by all the sides. And we are going to save for our saving the money in that piggy bank. So every time we save our money to put in the money bank, every time we are going to use that piggy bank for our personal use. Piggy bank helps us in the saving money. Piggy bank develops the good habits in our life. Piggy bank is a safe place for money. Piggy bank is a safe place for money. It helps us in future need. Piggy bank's money helps us in a future need. After that, teaches the values of the money. Piggy bank teaches us what is
you are starting with the Tinkercad software. It is best for simulation actually. I'll just show you the demonstration. Just when you click on the create a circuits option, you will get the list of components which are needed to build the circuit. And with the help of that, you can see how it is working also. So in the list, you can see multiple components they have given, like Arduino, LED, batteries, everything. So likewise, based on this, we are going to make one project which is Arduino card. So for that, list of components which is needed, that we have shown here. You can see here, these are the wheels, batteries, the cable, HC05 module, Bluetooth module, this Arduino board. Then to drive the motors, there is a motor driver. Likewise, components are needed. Also, once your assembly is done, you have to feed the code also in that folder. So I can show you. Once you assemble all the components, your robotic car will look like this. Here you can see the motor driver along with Arduino module. Then here is the SC05 Bluetooth module. This is the car chassis actually to mount all the components together. These are the wheels. From downside you can see the motors. Then to drive the car we need power also. For that purpose battery is fitted here. Now I will request one of the student to show the demonstration how this car works. Okay, ma'am.